Video begins. Hello, thrill seekers, and welcome back to the channel. Do you ever get that feeling, that prickle on the back of your neck when you walk into an old, silent room? Today, we're chasing that feeling. We're counting down the top 5 scariest, most hair-raising places on Earth. These aren't your typical haunted houses. These are real locations with history so dark, they'll leave you sleeping with the lights on. So, buckle up, and let's dive into the shadows. Coming in at number 5 is Aokigahara Forest in Japan, also known as the Sea of Trees, located at the base of Mount Fuji. This forest is hauntingly beautiful and eerily silent. The dense trees block out sunlight and wind, creating an unnerving quiet that feels heavy, almost suffocating. For centuries, it's been a place shrouded in myth and folklore. Walking through its winding paths, you can't help but feel a profound sense of sorrow and isolation. It's a place that commands respect and reflection, reminding us of the fragility of life. The silence here is deafening, and many who visit report an overwhelming feeling of being watched. Next, at number 4, we journey to the Island of the Dolls, or Isla de las Muñecas, in Mexico. Imagine a small island, accessible only by a long boat ride, where hundreds of weathered, decaying dolls hang from the trees. Their vacant eyes seem to follow your every move. The story goes that the island's former caretaker found a young girl who had drowned in the canal. He then found her doll floating nearby and hung it on a tree as a sign of respect. He spent the next 50 years hanging more and more dolls to appease her spirit. Locals claim the dolls whisper to each other at night, their heads and limbs moving on their own. It is a chilling memorial that has transformed into one of the world's most unique and unsettling sights. Cracking our top 3 is the Hoia Baciu Forest in Romania. Often called the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania, this forest is a global hotspot for paranormal phenomena. Visitors report intense feelings of anxiety, nausea, and the sense of being stalked by unseen eyes. The trees themselves grow in bizarre, twisted patterns, adding to the otherworldly atmosphere. Strange lights, disembodied voices, and apparitions are common occurrences. Even skeptics have left Hoia Baciu questioning Gigic beliefs. It's a place where the veil between our world and another feels incredibly thin, and the energy is just different. Our runner-up, at number 2, is the Poveglia Island in Italy. This small, abandoned island near Venice has a terrifyingly dark past. It served as a quarantine station for plague victims, where thousands were sent to live out their final days. Later, it housed a mental hospital where, allegedly, a doctor conducted cruel experiments on patients. The island is now strictly off-limits to the public, fueling rumors that it's haunted by the tormented souls of its past. Fishermen steer clear of its shores, afraid of catching human bones in their nets. Poveglia is a grim reminder of a painful history, its soil saturated with centuries of suffering. And now, for the number 1 scariest place in the world, the catacombs of Paris, France. Beneath the romantic, glittering streets of Paris lies a dark, sprawling labyrinth of tunnels lined with the bones and skulls of over 6 million people. As you descend into the cold, damp darkness, the air grows thick with the weight of history. The Empire of the Dead was created in the 18th century to deal with overflowing cemeteries. Walking through these corridors, surrounded by artfully arranged human remains, is a profoundly humbling and creepy experience. It's a stark, macabre confrontation with mortality, a place where the silence is broken only by the drip of water and the echo of your own heartbeat. You're literally walking through a mass grave, and that's our list. From silent forests to a city of bones, these places are not for the faint of heart. What do you think? Have you been to any of these locations, or is there a place you think should be on this list? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your spooky stories. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching, and stay brave.